That's been the biggest question today. Should I get the Kindle? And let's go over these pros and cons, and then I'll let you know if I feel like you should get the Kindle or not. Okay? Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? Excuse the glare in the glasses, but I'm a glasses girl, and the glasses got to stay on, and the window has to stay open because we want natural sunlight. If you're new here, my name is Bryn, or Brandy, and I do all of the bookish things. I do book vlogs, book videos, book everything over here. Anything the other bookish people do, I do too. So welcome to my channel. So today, as you can tell by the title, I wanted to talk about Kindles because I recently got a Kindle upgrade thanks to one of my friends. I got a Kindle upgrade, and you guys, I've been having a Kindle for a very, very long time, since 2011 to be exact. So I want to show you guys what Kindles I have and why I got the upgrade, because really, you guys, I'm trying to get into my digital era. I know with time things change, but I am still a physical book girly, a pen to paper girly. I just am. And I was just talking to my husband. I was like, you know, I really need to fully get into the digital era of things, because I have the things. I have laptops, I have an iPad, and I've been having this iPad for quite some time. I have my Kindles, I have all of the digital things, but I don't use them all like I should, because I like to write stuff down and I like to have a physical book. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about these Kindles. So you guys, this is my old faithful. It is a Kindle Fire tablet. This is the one I've been having since 2011. It still works. It still works, but what I noticed was my Kindle stopped syncing some of my books, more so the ones that I actually want to read. So I don't know if it's finally dying on me, because it is 2024. This thing is about the same age as my daughter. So I don't know if it's like dying on me or what. The software on it is outdated, so it's like, hey girl, we can't keep up with the 2024 stuff anymore, so you either need to upgrade or read what's already on here. But yeah, we can't do it. But that's the one I have. I'm trying to power it on to make sure. I hadn't used it in a minute, because after my first book stopped syncing, I was like, oh no, what's going on? I need me another Kindle. So I was talking about getting a Kindle Paperwhite. I was doing my research on which one was just the best Kindle for me, because like I said, I am a physical book girly, but I love to have a Kindle for convenience. I wear glasses, so reading from my phone is probably not the best thing for me to do. So I knew with a Kindle Paperwhite, or just an e-reader in itself, not like this, not a tablet. I knew with just the e-reader itself, it will be better for my eyes. So I was doing shopping, comparing all of the Kindles, and just trying to figure out which one was best for me. And in the midst of doing that, I had, I was texting my friend, because we text almost every day, and I was telling her, girl, I'm mad because I'm reading my book and my Kindle just stopped syncing it and I don't know what to do. And she was like, I'm gonna send you my Kindle. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, because I don't use it. I don't have a need for it. I prefer to read from my iPad. I'm about to send you my Kindle. So she sent me this, which is the Kindle Basic. I believe it's the 2019 edition, which it don't matter to me, because a Kindle is a Kindle. Like, I don't care. So I wanted to come and share with you guys the differences between having the Kindle Fire and the Kindle Basic, and some pros and cons. Now, I want to let you know this is my list of pros and cons, not yours. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about why I like one what I like about one and what I like about the other, and what I dislike about one and what I dislike about the other. Kind of give you an idea on if you should get the Kindle or not, because that's been the biggest question today. Should I get the Kindle? And let's go over these pros and cons, and then I'll let you know if I feel like you should get the Kindle or not. Okay? Okay. So like I said, I have the Kindle Fire, which is this one. This is a tablet. So it's kind of like an Android tablet. You can download apps on here. It's not, but you can also read on it. So it's not specifically an e-reader, but it is one of Amazon's tablets, the Kindle Fire. And then this one is the Kindle Basic, not the Paperwhite, but just the Basic. This one here is only for reading, specifically for reading only. Okay. So I put here on my iPad notes some cons and some pros for both of them. So for the Kindle Basic, some cons that I listed is that the Kindle Basic isn't in color. I do miss having color covers on my Kindle. So let me show you guys what I'm saying. So like you can see here on the Kindle Basic, the cover is in black and white. And this cover is so beautiful. I'm gonna insert a picture right here. The cover of this book is so beautiful, and had I not seen the cover of the original book, I probably wouldn't have gravitated to this book, because if I just seen it as black and white like this, I judge books by its cover. I probably wouldn't have downloaded this book to read it. So my Kindle did turn on. I just want to show you guys what a book looks like on this one. Like I said, it stopped syncing my books, so I'm just gonna have to show you guys one of the older books that I do have. So let me see, because again, it is a tablet. And yeah, so if you look here, sorry about the glare, but if you look here, the covers are in color, right? But of course, once you get into the book, nothing else is in color, just the cover. So I do miss that. So that is one of my cons for having the Kindle Basic. And I do know the Paperwhite is like that too. Another con that I have for the Kindle Basic is that it lags. And so after doing research, and don't quote me on this, but after doing research, I found out that because it is an e-reader and the type of software that it uses is going to lag because it is an e-reader, versus using like your iPhone and your iPads and things of that nature. They move a lot quicker because of the type of device and the kind of software that is on there. So the lagging in that basic Kindle is not as bad as you would think. Like, you're not gonna toss it across the room like, oh my god, this is irritating, I can't read my books. But it does lag, and it is a noticeable lag. So that is another con that I do have for the Kindle Basic. Another thing, and this is subjective, it just depends on how you purchase your Kindle, but another thing that I do not like about the Kindle Basic is that if you purchase just the basic one, it can have ads. I don't like ads, but I did get them removed. You can actually purchase it without the ads. It's like $20 more, and it is $20 to get them removed. Like here you see there is a book cover there, but if you did not pay to get your ads removed, then you will see a whole bunch of just random Amazon ads for books that they suggest that you read based off of your reading, based off the books that you currently read. So the ads can be good for some, but I really didn't like them. I wanted my cover to be there, so that's another con. So a con for the Kindle Fire, which is the tablet, it's a tablet. If you are easily distracted, then I do not recommend that you get a Kindle Fire tablet, because it's a tablet. You get notifications on any of the apps that you download. You can download social media apps and all of that on here. So if you're easily distracted, then that will be a con. Also, for my tablet, I don't know if they're still making new ones, but for mine, it's so outdated that I cannot find cute cases for it. So the case that it currently has, this is what it looks like outside of the case. Then I have this little sleeve that I purchased when I first bought it, and then I don't know what I did with the case, but it also has a cute little pink case that is in. But today, if I wanted to go buy more cases for it, they don't have any cute ones. Like, they're all old and outdated. So that's the only two cons that I got from my Kindle Fire. Now let's talk about pros. So for the basic, it's small. Look how small it is. This is my hand, this is the basic. It's so tiny, you can literally slide this in your purse, your backpack, or whatever, and just take it with you. It is also very lightweight. It's easily accessible. So if you have an ebook that you want to read and you don't want to read it from your phone, it's nothing to slide this into your bag. Pick it up, read it at a later time. So light, okay? I can read in the dark, and of course, you can read in the dark if you're using your iPad, if you're using your phone, but when we are comparing this to a physical book, I can read with this in the bed next to my husband while he sleeps. So that's another pro. That's another pro that I have for the Kindle Basic. The lighting is not harsh, and I don't have to worry about reading my physical book, attaching a reading light, turning on the lamp to read my book. So that is a pro. Another pro is no additional apps. It is an e-reader. I do not have the capability of adding any apps to this, so I will be distracted while I'm reading. I don't have to worry about no notifications coming in while I'm reading. So that's another thing that I really like about this, because sometimes I am easily distracted because I don't have that much free time. I be trying to do everything at one time: answer notifications, post on social media, be active, and be whatever, answering text messages and phone calls and whatever while I'm reading. So with this e-reader, you will not get notifications. So I love that for me. Another pro is you can customize the font, the light settings, depending on which version you get, you can customize it. So I love that. Even though I don't really customize mine, I just customize the light. I don't really care about fancy fonts because it messes with my eyes, and I don't need nothing really super fancy. I want something that's as similar to a book as possible. So the cons, I keep on saying cons, but the pros for the Kindle Fire, which again, it is very outdated. So I want to say it'll be similar to any of the Kindle tablets. It's in color. And yes, I know once we open up the book, it is no longer in color, but those covers matter. If you judge a book by its cover, color matters. And I heard that in 2025, which is next year, that they are supposed to be dropping a paper white with color. And y'all, I don't know. It doesn't lag. Like, it's ran off of an Android system, so it does not lag when you turn in the pages and all of that. It works just like a regular tablet, like a cell phone. It doesn't lag, so that is another pro. The download speed is pretty normal, again, because it's an Android. I don't have to worry about download speed. It downloads pretty quick, pretty normal. And with this, I can also read in the dark time because it is a tablet. So I also have some random other little things I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to Kindles and you deciding on if you should purchase one or not. First one being, no matter what Kindle you have, Kindle Unlimited is available. So if you are an e-reader girl or guy to the T, all you do is read ebooks, Kindle Unlimited is for you. Kindle Unlimited is a subscription where you can read all of the thousands of books that they have in their library for a set monthly fee. So if you are one of those people who just love ebooks, don't care to purchase books, then Kindle Unlimited is for you. And you don't have to have a Kindle to get it. You can also do it from your cell phone. Personally, I am a physical book girly, even though I am a Kindle girly as well. I prefer physical over my ebooks. So most of the ebooks that I'm reading on my Kindle are either free, or I bought an ebook that was on sale for like $1.99 or something like that. So the Kindle subscription is not something that I am interested in. I don't think I'm ever gonna get the Kindle Unlimited subscription unless somebody else pays for it. You can borrow ebooks from your library. So if you have a library card, you could download the app called Libby, and you could download ebooks from the Libby app. So it's just like borrowing books from the library, but you're borrowing it from your e-library. And then once you download the book on the Libby app, it's going to direct you to your Amazon account, and then it's going to ask you if you want to read it from your Kindle, and you're going to select yes. At that point, you're going to download, it's going to show up on your Kindle, and you'll be able to read it on your Kindle. You don't need a Kindle for this option though. You can do it from your cell phone. When I first started using the Libby app, I wasn't even using it with my Kindle. I was just downloading them to my phone and reading the books at work from my cell phone, from the Kindle app. Another thing is the battery life is super good. You can go a week or more without charging your Kindle up, especially the Basic, because all it is the e-reader, and all you are doing is reading books. So the battery life is amazing. If you are anything like me, I hate charging up stuff. Anything that requires me to charge it, I don't want it. I would prefer batteries. Like, that's how I am, and I need to get out of that. But I would prefer batteries, but the Kindle battery holds up for so long. I literally go an entire work week without charging up my Kindle. Now, even with the Fire, even though it has apps on there, I didn't really use the apps as much. So when I just used the tablet for reading only, the battery was amazing. So if you're looking for good battery life, then yes, get you a Kindle. Now, if you don't read a ton, you read here and there, pick up a book maybe once a month, don't buy the Kindle. Don't buy it. It's not going to be worth it for you, because to me, you're not going to get your money's worth, especially if you get the Kindle plus Kindle Unlimited. You're paying for a subscription. Don't buy it. It's not worth it. You can literally read from your iPad. You can read from your cell phone. You can borrow from the Libby app and read those books for free. It's so many free ways or cheap ways, inexpensive ways to read ebooks without purchasing a Kindle and without purchasing Kindle Unlimited. And so the last thing that I want to talk about is Wi-Fi. So in order to access your books, like download them, the one thing I absolutely hate is that if I forget to download my book before I leave home, like if it's not already downloaded to my Kindle, I won't be able to access it while I'm out. So you literally have to make sure you download all of your books that you plan to read on your Kindle if you plan to read it outside of your house or outside of some Wi-Fi. And personally, I'm not trying to connect my Kindle to everybody's Wi-Fi. I ain't got time for that. I'm just let it be connected to my Wi-Fi, make sure all the books that I want to read is downloaded. But that's one thing I hate, because I ran into that issue just this week. I forgot I didn't download a book. I really wanted to read the book, and I end up having to read it on my cell phone, which is really not a problem because I have the Kindle app on my cell phone. However, I wear glasses and my eyesight ain't all that good, so I would have really loved to read it from my Kindle. So that's all the pros and cons I have between the two Kindles that I have. I really enjoy having my Kindle. I try to read at least one ebook a month because I do have tons and tons of ebooks because I be downloading all the free ebooks. Anytime I come across a free ebook, I'm downloading it. And then if you have an Amazon Prime account and you select the option to delay your delivery, they give you a credit to purchase ebooks. So yeah, I'm getting ebooks for like $1.99, $2.99 free. So I try to read at least one ebook a month on my Kindle. So I definitely get its worth out of it. And I feel like if you love to read and you're reading like 5 books a month and you would prefer to have an e-reader to save money on books, then yes, please get the Kindle, get Kindle Unlimited, and save you some money, sis. But if you are a physical book reader or you don't read a whole lot, I don't recommend. I highly suggest you just download the Kindle app, download the Libby app, and take advantage of your free resources. If you have a Kindle, let's talk about pros and cons in the comments. Let me know why you love your Kindle. Let me know what you dislike. Know some of y'all got more than one Kindle. So if you got more than one, comment below why you got more than one, because I know you can use them all differently, especially if you have the Oasis, there's a Kindle Scribe, a Paperwhite. Like, let me know. Let's talk about Kindles in the comments. If you like this type of video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, peace out.